Good morning everyone and welcome back to PlusCraft. Today we're gonna build the village as we said in the last video. The villagers over here still. They're still spawning golems, but that's fine. So we're gonna start off with a villager breeder, because that way we can get better librarians and guys like that. So I gotta pick a location for that, and I don't know where yet. I kinda wanna make it the central thing, and I think on the place of the old villager breeder. That's gonna be it's nice and dug out, so I'm gonna clear this out real quick and then we're gonna build it. Alright, and that's the start of the breeder. This is the middle, and I did build it a little bit off of the ground just so we can make the output of the villagers easier, or the way they get carried away a little bit easier. Now let's see, I need to count real quick. It's 4 from this one, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all the way around. Oops. Now at the moment it might look a little bit weird because it's floating and it's just a dirt pile, but don't worry, we will change that in the future. This episode, because we just it just needs to be a little bit up, just so we can make a nice tank for the villagers. So I think I want to pull them out this way and then build the city over there. That's probably the best bet, and therefore we need to build it to here. Okay, I'm just gonna place the glass around real quick, and that's the glass done. And then we need to place a trapdoor right here and a trapdoor like this, and then yeah, that's wrong. So let's just use some temporary blocks, and then I didn't bring a hoe. That's not smart of me, but oh well, that's fine I guess. It's always fun to figure out that you build the entire thing wrong. I offset it by 1, so yeah, now I can do this all again. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll be back. Alright, and the villager breeder is done. It's designed by Logical Geek Boy. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I did now. So video will be in the description, or the link to the video will be in the description. So we're gonna make this a little bit nicer, get the jagged edges off, except for over here of course, because the minecart is here. And then yeah, we're gonna build something around it, but first I wanna move the villagers in here. So we're gonna do that real quick and then I'll be back. Okay, it seems like only 2 have their villagers. Oh, that's right, I traded with them. So this is gonna be nice. I think they have empty inventories. Let's try to nudge you on there. That's what did you just do? I think they have empty inventories, so that's nice. This is gonna be a pain to push them up this part, but once they're up here it's fine. So come on, let's get you on there. Okay, you lost your job, but yeah, that means he does have an empty inventory. So I think yeah, you're gonna be a farmer now. I need to get in here without, yeah, well, I'm gonna trample this real quick and then do that. That's fine. Let's close this all. Just like that, and we need a second villager in there. And one with an empty inventory, and I think this guy has an empty inventory as well. I only traded with him, so but I don't know if it needs to be a nitwit or a something else. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a nitwit because I know you need at least 1 farmer, but I don't know if you need another nitwit or another farmer, just a nitwit. And I believe you need a nitwit. And that's exactly what this guy is, so let's get you in there. And he is already replanting crops over here. This is normal seeds, yeah. Let's take you away. So we need to check if he doesn't plant any more seeds, because that was in his inventory. And we don't want, yeah, I'm watching you boys. You dirty boys. And we don't want their inventory to be occupied with anything else than carrots, because if they don't have carrots they won't breed, and they're gonna replant all kinds of things and not the right ones. The piston here is for them, so they can see the bed, and if they don't see the bed, if that's obstructed for them, they won't start making new villagers, and therefore it will be turned off, so to say. But I need to keep an eye out for these guys so that they don't replant the wrong stuff. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit of time, and then I'll be back. Alright, and the villager breeder is up and running. It's only carrots in there now. I did pick out a little bit more wheat that he planted, and I'm still gonna keep an eye out for that. But for now we're gonna build our building around that, and I kinda wanna build a suburban style village here for the what are called? Villagers. Of course. For the villagers. And right here I wanted to build a town hall. So I'm gonna do the layout, maybe raise the dirt just so it's on even ground. It's purely a cosmetic building. This is gonna be purely cosmetic because, yeah, well, there's really nothing we can fit in here because it's gonna go around this building and that's it. So I'm gonna do the layout and then we'll see further after that. The biggest part of the layout is being put down, has been put down, not is been, but has been. And as you can see, there's like this build off here, not a build off, I don't know what to call it, but it's an extension basically of the building, and that's where we're gonna transport our villagers to out of the minecart. So it's it's a tight fit, but we'll manage to make it work. That's gonna be fine. So yeah, the villagers are up there filling their inventories. We've got the layout of this building, and I'm gonna say, let's build this in a nice time lapse.
Then you go and pull me under. Crazy thing, I know I'm done for. Stuck in this state of wonder. Stuck in this state of wonder, yeah. State of wonder. Stuck in this state of wonder. 넌 날 미치게 해. Yes, 빠지게 돼. I don't care. 모든 걸 쇠퇴해. 전부 있게 돼. And I just want you right here with me. 끝이 없이 우린 floating, lost in your deep oceans. 깊이 스며가 slowly. Tryna keep my head above water, then you go and pull me under. Crazy thing, I know I'm done for. Stuck in this state of wonder. Stuck in this state of wonder, yeah.
Alright, and just like that there's a base of the building. Now I will add some details on the other parts, but I just wanted the shape in place for right now. But as you can see, I've run out of stone, or bricks, not stone. And yeah, we need to set up a mason, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. However, I'm not gonna do that in this building, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, then I'll place the villagers in on camera, but I think we're gonna do another time lapse. I don't know yet, might cut it out, but we'll see about it.
La 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 la. take it all so well, and I'm mesmerized, mesmerized. I know it's hard, but you can rest your mind. It'll be alright, be alright. I don't wanna leave, I need you. We could be the light, so won't you run away with me tonight? I could be the one that you've been wanting all your life, 'cause I know that I'm ready to go to the brighter side. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Go to the brighter side. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Go to the brighter side. I don't wanna leave, I need you. We could be the light, so won't you run away with me tonight? I could be the one that you've been wanting all your life.
Alright, and just like that we have the exterior built, and now we only need to do the interior, which I still need to do, of course, but I figured that's what we're gonna do on camera, just me talking to the camera. And then as you can see, we have all these stations right here. That's where villagers are gonna be, well, put in place for the rest of their lifetime in here. And as you can see, it's gonna be stonemason villagers, of course, because, well, we need brick. We need a lot of it. And yeah, I don't know if this build fits this style, but we can also always redo it. And but for now, it's yeah, it's good enough. So I'm gonna, hey, wow, it's kind of a chainmail. Okay, I'm gonna gather some resources to build up the inside of this, and then I'll be back. Hi, I'm Brian and I'm a dummy, and you're probably wondering why I'm saying that. Well, I forgot to press the record button. So yeah, I did spend an entire hour of my life decorating the inside of this building, talking to air and not recording it. Was it smart? No. Do I want to do it again? No. Am I recording this because I'm losing an hour of footage which I could have used to make a 20-minute episode? Yes. So yeah, I'm basically gonna show off what I did, and I feel so stupid. Anyways, as you can see, I walked in here. We added a chimney on top of there, and in here, this is sleeping quarters, and I felt like, well, the sleeping quarters has a nice table, place to sit, but it also needs to be warm and cozy, so we put a furnace in place. Then over here is the whole, well, where the villagers are gonna be, and yeah, with this we're gonna lock them in place like this. They can walk out like this, so we are going to have villagers in here forever. We also changed the height of these windows, that when these are closed there's a better source of light in here, but for now the trapdoors are open because we don't have masons in there just yet. And well, yeah, that's it. That's what we've done this episode, but I lost an hour of footage. And the worst part is I didn't even lose it. I just didn't record it because I forgot to press the button. And you know what I did record? Me taking a thumbnail for the video, or a screenshot for the thumbnail for the video. And I don't even know why I recorded that, because normally I don't do that, but I was like, well, yeah, I should record this. And I don't know what came into me, but oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. But yeah, that's what we've done this episode. And I'm sad that I lost the footage, because I had a really good talk in that. And yeah, basically I was saying stuff like, well, I wasn't feeling it yesterday to record, and it just didn't go as planned, and I didn't know if you could hear it in the video that I recorded before the time lapse of the stonemason exterior. In that video you couldn't really hear it, that I was kinda not feeling it, but trust me, my creativity wasn't there. I didn't know what to build. I had no idea, and I quit it really quickly. Actually, the building, I just put the layout down, and after that I was done. And yes, I believe I had like a quarter of the roof on there and stuff like that. And then I decided the next day, this day that I'm recording this, that I felt like recording. I was excited again. I wanted to record. I had my creativity flow back again, and it turned out beautiful. It turned out really beautiful. So yeah, that's what happened, and I'm really sorry that I lost the footage. It's such a bummer. I just gotta pay closer attention to what I'm doing, if I'm recording or not, and yeah, well, for today, I'm really sorry again. I wish I had it for you guys, but I don't, so that's gonna be it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and then it's from me to you, a good night, sleep tight, and bye bye.